Holy Day, Jehovah's Rest.
Holy Day, Jehovah's Rest, of creation's week the best, last of all the chosen seven, blessed by God to man was given. Welcome, 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 welcome. Glad we hail His presence blessed. 'Tis the great Jehovah's rest.
Daniel chapter 7 verse 3. And 4 beasts came up out of the sea, diverse one from another. So after this fight, after this war, after this strife, we see now the beasts come out. Daniel chapter 7 verse 17 is answering the question, who are these beasts? What are the beasts? Daniel chapter 7 verse 17, these great beasts which are four kings which shall arise out of the earth. The 4 beasts are the 4 kings. Can we now try and visualize that? People fighting for power, then someone wins and becomes the first king, the first beast. After that, this person is also conquered, comes the second one as the second beast, the second king. After that, the other one comes, conquers this second one and becomes the third beast, the third king. After the third king, another one comes and conquers through the fight, through the war. According to what we've read, the wind representing destruction, the wind representing war, meaning these people were getting power through the war, in the means of the war. And they were becoming kings. So the 4 beasts are the 4 kings, according to Daniel chapter 7 verse 17. Let's get back now, as I promised you that we will get back to Daniel chapter 2 after some time. What we've just discussed about in Daniel chapter 2, we'll get back to it very soon. Daniel. There we found this statue which had 4 parts. What do those 4 parts represent? The 4 parts, just to refresh our memory, the first one was the head made up of gold. The second one was the breast and arms made out of silver. The third one was the belly and thighs made out of brass. The fourth one was the legs of iron, the legs made out of iron. But when we come down to the feet, they are partly made of iron and partly made of clay. The 4 parts of the statue. Now we have to get the interpretation from the Bible. Do these 4 parts also represent 4 kingdoms, as we've seen from Daniel chapter 7? Yes, if they do represent 4 kingdoms, that is when we will say we can link Daniel chapter 2 to Daniel chapter 7 and Revelation chapter 13 and Revelation chapter 17. Let us give the Bible a mandate to answer this question. In Daniel chapter 2, verse 36, tell the interpretation thereof before the king. So this the interpretation for that statue has now begun. Get ready for the surprise. Verse 37 says, Thou, O King, art a King of kings, for the God of heaven hath given thee a kingdom, power, and strength, and glory. Verse 38. Verse 38. And wheresoever the children of men dwell, the beasts of the field and the fowls of the heaven have given to thine hand, and have made thee ruler over them. Thou art this head of gold. Daniel is saying, you, King Nebuchadnezzar, you are this head of God. You, King Nebuchadnezzar, are this head of God. So we've seen that the first part of that statue, the head made of gold, represents the kingdom of Nebuchadnezzar. Can we conclude to say even the rest were the kingdoms? No, let's allow the Bible to do that. Verse 39, Daniel chapter 2, verse 39. And after this shall arise another kingdom. We've seen now the second kingdom shall arise. Now that he refers to the chest and the arms of silver. After this, what does the other say? When we continue with the verse, what does it say? Okay, verse 39. And after thee shall rise another kingdom inferior to thee. Then it continues to say, and another 30. It has even mentioned the number 30. So the first one, the kingdom of Nebuchadnezzar. The second one, inferior to Nebuchadnezzar, will arise. Then the third kingdom of brass shall arise, which shall bear rule over all the earth. So we've now discovered the three kingdoms. We are comparing this to Daniel. In Daniel we found 4.
Searched and then I saw only one great Sabbath law. Then I hastened to obey. Plainly 'twas the only way. Welcome, 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 welcome. Glad we hail its presence blessed. 'Tis the great Jehovah's rest. Glad we hail its presence blessed. 'Tis the great